Okay, this is just going to be a brief instruction about coming back to church. You're going to see that the pews have been marked, okay? So let me see if I can get a better angle on this. We have signs that say, do not use, do not sit here, okay? These pews are not to be yet sat on, okay, obviously. The ones that are not marked, you can sit in. They'll have a blue piece of tape on it that basically is a measurement of 6 feet, okay? So what we ask, if you're an individual or if you're a couple, sit on the end. That allows us to have 1 or 2 on each end and nobody in the middle with a 6-foot distance, okay? So you're gonna see, do not use, do not sit. You can sit, blue tape, okay? Do not use, do not sit, blue tape, okay? So we're going every other. And so you should only be sitting in the pews that have a blue tape with a 6-foot measurement in the middle, okay? And if you're coming in, sit on the ends, okay? Don't sit in the middle, okay? Sit on the ends. If you're an entire family, you can fill a whole pew, that's fine. You can take the entire pew. But if you're just an individual or if you're coming as a couple, then, you know, sit together on the ends, okay? Also, you're going to see that we have hymnals stacked in these pews, and the ones that you can sit in are no hymnals, because we're not using the books, we're not using hymnals, we're not using anything that you have in your hands and pass to someone else's hands, okay? So do not pick up a hymnal, do not use a hymnal, okay? Do not use any of that. If you have your own at home, your own missal, and you bring that, that's fine, but do not use the ones in the church. Also, remember that we're not going to pass the basket for collection. So at the front doors, we have, on those tables, we have the basket sitting there. So when you come in, you can drop in your contribution, okay? And so we're not going to pass those around during the time of the offertory, okay? So the baskets are in the front to be used. You drop them in when you come into the church. And remember the spacing. That includes when you're coming to communion, okay? So when you line up for communion, you're going to basically want to have the distance of 2 sets of pews, okay? Because that's roughly 6 feet there, okay? And so you want to keep that interval, keep that distance, okay? Let one person at a time come up to communion, okay? So just want to make this brief explanation. There's more instructions that are listed in the email and everything, but I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like. So once again, do not sit in these pews. Only sit in the ones that have the blue tape measuring 6 feet across, so you know that you can sit on this side or the other side, same thing on the other side of the church, okay? So thank you and God bless.